Hey there, today we are going to play BloodDome99. Everything looks good here. I have actually played this one before. I have played 26 minutes of this game, if the Steam counter is to be believed. And I've completely forgotten most everything about it. Looks like those are our options. BloodDome Classic. I don't think we care about that right now. These are your persistent unlockables, I guess. Huh. Spread shot perk would be neat. Oh, 400,000. Alright, we don't really have enough to get anything except for cosmetics, and I'm not interested in that right now. Oh, this is early access. I had forgotten. That's going to be their Twitch. Oh, that's, I guess you can play with Twitch maybe? And that's to manage your save data, I assume. Let's go to the Blood Dome. Here we go. Get our first weapon. Let's go with the pistol. This is a twin stick shooter with the familiar collect the pellets that the enemies drop to level up progression mechanic. Starts out pretty leisurely, but it'll start picking up before long. What do we want here? We've got 2,400. We could... it would be nice if the pistol shot faster. Let's do that. It's probably the most impactful thing we can do right now. I like the look of this. It's too high fidelity for like Atari 2600, but maybe it looks a little bit like an Intellivision game, at least the characters. Dash charges faster. I forgot I even had a dash. I would like to move faster. Okay. What are my controls? Oh, it's left trigger to dash, okay. Start to get these runners who we have to take out first because they can get to us quickly. There are also, I think, motorcycles that will start showing up later. Interesting choice that the characters, the enemies will collide with each other. I think there are a lot of games like this where that doesn't happen. They can just move through each other. Alright. Oh. I would like to be able to pick up drops further away, and that will probably get useful as things progress. Even though maybe it's not hyper critical right now. You can sort of use the positioning of the slower enemies to manage the faster enemies, which is nice. I would like to do more damage and to have larger shots. Okay, this is my second weapon. Weapon drones may show guns you couldn't otherwise afford. If you're in debt, you will pay interest over time as long as you stay in debt. Huh. I can get a credit line so that I can buy more expensive guns later. Slow firing rifle with high damage and penetration, or a B gun. I think we probably need to see the B gun. So is that, yeah, the bees are flying around. So I guess this is in addition to my pistol, because it looks like my pistol shots are still firing as well. Volley of Thorns. Long shot, passive income, 1,000 every 10 seconds. Let's go with that. Now the composition of the enemy group is changing. We're getting a lot more of the runners. Yeah, let's increase the attack rate. That's nice. Here we're starting to get the motorcycles. Oh, took some damage there, maybe for the first time. Oh, we have a big running man. First one of those I've seen. Okay. Bigger weapons, projectiles, and explosions. Fire an extra 10 bees every 5 seconds you're stationary. I think we're getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to be stationary very much. Projectiles and melee attacks do more damage and are slightly larger. Yeah, let's go for that. Another level of that. It's kind of hard for me to take out the motorcycles because they move pretty quickly and my shots do not. We're getting significantly faster runners now, and this is going to get tough to deal with because I can't move very fast and I don't shoot very fast either. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to move slower than I am. I'm already too slow. Let's go for armor piercing. I don't think that explosion hits any of the enemies, does it? Probably need to just focus on not getting hit instead of trying to track and hit the motorcycles. Okay, this is getting pretty dicey. very dicey. I don't think I'm going to make it much longer. Shoot a queen bee occasionally. Pistol shoots faster. I would like that. Bullets move slower but get an additional penetration and bounce. I don't think I want slower bullets. Let's try this because it's the most expensive one. Maybe that means it's also the best. And I spent one of my perks to get that passive income, so I might as well use it by buying the most expensive stuff. Oh, I am not doing well. What am I missing here? I feel like I've had runs go much further than this, but this one is about to be over. I would like to increase my movement speed while shooting. Oh, that's extremely helpful. Oh yeah, now we get large motorcycles. That's it. I like the scream. I like the text. I like the look of this thing in general. Fractal gun, play 5 runs. I don't know what that means. Let's just do another run here. Oh, I forgot all about my dash. Let's go with an SMG. No, I don't care for this. I like for my aim to have a little more influence over what I'm hitting. It's kind of nice when you're in a group though, because if you're surrounded, it doesn't really matter where the bullets go because you need to hit everything. Ooh. Let's lean into the SMG here. High caliber SMG. Yeah, I think this will make that situation I was in at the end of last run much easier to deal with, because I should be able to just sort of hold down the trigger and aim in a direction and clear a path. As long as I can get my damage up high enough to clear it fast enough. Let's go with passive income. Gotta remember I've got a dash. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Does it go through enemies? I assume it does, yeah. Lets me pass through enemies without getting damaged. Maybe now that I've tested it once, that will break the seal and I'll remember that it exists. Not likely, but that's the story I will tell myself. Moving faster would be helpful too. That would also be helpful in that situation I got into at the end. Seems like we're getting the fast runners sooner. Oh, I forgot these go away. Okay. I would like a shotgun. Let's go for that. Let's go with buckshot. Increase damage and spread. With this combo, it's pretty easy to sort of farm an area. Just clear out a bunch of enemies and then pick up all the pellets. I don't know what they're actually supposed to be. Experience, I guess, is what it is. Oh, rubber bullets, that would be cool. Let's go for that. Stopping power, rifling, or passive income. This would also be a way to clear a path and just let the projectiles push them back. But would I rather have that or increased range and accuracy? Let's go with the range and accuracy, I think. It's already getting crowded in here. There doesn't seem to be any sort of passive health regeneration, as far as I can tell. Yeah, let's increase rate of fire. Oh, these are green. And I bet that means more experience? Yeah, let's go with trigger finger again. This game also has a kind of fun dystopian sci-fi backstory. What would armor piercing do with the bounce? How would those two interact? Let's find out. So I guess it pierces a few and then it bounces, maybe? I can't really tell. Hopefully it's good to have both, though. Yeah, let's do that. It's the most expensive one, so it has to be the best, right? If there is anything that a lifetime lived under capitalism has taught me, it's that the most expensive one must be the best. Oh, what if they could bounce again? Or what if they went further, though? Because I'm starting to feel the pain of my lack of range, and this is a huge gain to range. I'm much better outfitted than I was in that last run. Oh, that's a big guy there. Okay. More damage and is less accurate? Sure. Sure, why not? At this point, there are guys everywhere. So as long as the bullets don't come back and hit me, I think I should be okay. Oh, I got a new gun coming. Or a new weapon. Attack drone. I would like that. And a level. Okay. Oh, how does this interact with the thing I already have? I don't even know, but it sure seems like there are a lot more bullets flying around. So that's probably a good thing. Don't forget, dash. I have a dash. You can just press a button and get out of a bad situation. Every second you don't fire, there's a small chance of creating a new drone. I don't think I'm going to be not firing very much. Let's go with the rifling, I guess. I used the dash for something practical. What is this? Oh, that's my drone, right? Oh, I don't think I'm going to last much longer. It can get pretty difficult to see the enemies with all the blood. The red and the purple are not as different as I would like them to be. Drops last longer, that would be good. Increase range and accuracy. That might undo a little of that other perk I got. Let's make the drops last longer. Maybe that's good. I mean, I know it's good, but maybe it can have a positive effect for me. Maybe I can take advantage of it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh, I want these exploding rounds. I like that idea. I would like for more of them to explode. Oh, there we go. Have I earned enough to buy any of these persistent upgrades, or any that I would care about? Advanced targeting, that could be good. Oh, what if I just earned 3,000 more and then unlocked that? I think that's what I want to do. In fact, let's make that the goal for this run. I always forget that I don't have a weapon to start. Let's do the katana. This is a pretty good game. This is a pretty fun game. It's amazing to me that a game this simple can be as good as it is. Like, can be as fun. It says something about what is important in video games, I think. Let's go with the medkit. I've not tried that yet. That would almost definitely draw out the run a little bit. Yeah, I can get into one of those modern open world games. Like, let's take the Spider-Man game for instance. I haven't tried Spider-Man 2 or Miles Morales, but I did try the first Spider-Man game. And it was a really neat game, but there were just so many different systems and so many distractions. Probably if I only wanted to play that Spider-Man game and I just wanted to sit down and every play session I'm going to play that Spider-Man game and I don't want to play anything else, at that point I'm probably glad that there are lots and lots of different things in there for me to do. But that's just not the way I play video games. So for me, I'm just looking at all those systems and saying, I'm probably never going to remember half of these the next time I pick up this game. The last time I picked up that game was probably a year and a half ago, so I definitely won't remember. I wouldn't even remember how to swing. I would have to relearn that. Small bonuses to move speed, speed while firing, dash charge speed, and katana attack speed. I guess that's good. Oh, we get a new weapon too. Yes, this we need. I don't want that, do I? I'm kind of curious about what would come up next time if I got that. But also, I don't want to spend all this time without a gun. This shoots when you release the trigger. Let's do that. Yeah, that's kind of neat. And they bounce too, which is cool. Okay. Oh yeah, the range would be huge. Don't want to have to get right up on the enemies if I can help it. Oh. Pickup drops from further away. Fancy engraving. No tactical advantage whatsoever? Why would I want that? Do I want the hedgehog? They don't deal much damage. They're just going to clear out some space for me. Let's pick up drops from further away. I think I would prefer that. Why does it keep giving me this fancy engraving? Yeah, let's make them curve. Make the bullets curve. Bigger is better, or increase the range. Probably that's what I want. Although I would like to increase its projectile. The katana is basically just a gun. It just happens to shoot a bullet that stops a few feet in front of you. But really, this game doesn't have a meaningful distinction between melee weapons and projectile weapons. Everything is a projectile weapon. It's just a question of how far does the projectile fly. Push and stun nearby enemies when you take damage. Whenever I see something like that, I always think, well, I'll just not take damage. And of course, that can't happen. That never happens. Yeah, let's go with that, I guess. Oh, come on. Taking too many hits for this early in the run. Okay. Oh, let's go get that green. It looks like there are a few greens, maybe. Sure. Let's keep it going. Maybe they're not green? They look green, or they look kind of green. Maybe it's just when they're at the edge of the screen that they look green, because there's like an effect that's meant to sort of emulate a CRT, I think. Moving faster would be good. Would be nice if that explosion hit the enemies. I think that would be a fun mechanic. And it would remind me of... Oh wow, I've really done it now, haven't I? It would remind me of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. It has those exploding spiders that you can use to explode a bunch of the enemies. Feels really nice. Additional bounce and increased range. Reduce the reload. Katana's much larger. That's what we want. That's not as much larger as I would like. Although I guess if it were bigger than that on the first shot, that would be pretty bonkers. Oh, this is going badly. I'm not well equipped for this. What can we do here? I don't think I want to do that. Let's do the extra bounce and range on the 6-shooter. I've been working on a video for a while now that's a little bit different from the normal stuff I do. And it's taking a long time for the very reason that I tend to do this other type of video, because it is requiring a lot of editing, and that stuff takes time. But someday that video will be released. Oh, we get a new weapon. I don't know. Pistol, I guess? Yeah. Let's go with the collector. Now I've got all sorts of things to forget that I have. I've got a dash, I've got the 6-shooter. Can forget all of those. Moving faster would be good. Pistol shoots an additional projectile, has more spread, and has reduced range. Let's go with the running man. Oh, that's not good. I don't think this round's gonna last much longer. Wanted to kill that big motorcycle. I don't want to move slower. Why would I want that? Okay, now they're gonna crunch me up against the edge of the screen here. Oh, that's it. Well, I definitely got enough to unlock the regeneration. Oh, sponsors. Earn a combined total of 300,000. Balaclava. I didn't even see what the last one was. Okay, let's go for regeneration. I could also do this one. Advanced targeting. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Sponsors for 50k. Boomerang for 70. And I've got that spread shot for 400. We need to do one more, I guess, to see those new perks.
Brave new calendar, test your might.
Don't even remember what they are anymore. There's regeneration and then advanced targeting. Okay, I don't think the katana serves me very well. I did well with the SMG, so let's go with that again. Yeah, I almost wish the enemies were yellow or something. Something that would contrast a lot with the red blood. I wonder what this is like for colorblind people. Let's do that. Increase SMG bullet size and damage. Got our first runner. Increase range and accuracy. Let's go for picking up the stuff from further away. Still not from very far away. Okay. Yeah, let's go with increased attack rate. It's going to be useful. It would be nice to do a little more damage too. Yeah, let's go with high caliber. It's a pretty big difference.
Looks like someone could use a few more toys.
Okay. Oh yeah, the explosive rounds, we want that. And I guess I got a new weapon too. Oh! Oh right, because I don't have any money. That's the only thing I can do. Okay. So I just spent all my money on my perks, I guess? Let's go with the med kit. Running Man is probably would be the most impactful. Ooh, almost got to me. It'd be great if I could pick up some of this stuff, some of this experience I'm knocking loose. Rubber bullets would be good. That seemed to work out pretty well last time. Let's do that. Just don't have the firepower to take out one of those big motorcycles right now. But this might help. Yeah, they are a little bit green, and they don't have to be on the edge of the screen to show green. So they are, I think, intended to look green. It's very subtle green though. Yeah, let's go for the long shot. PAX East is coming up in a few weeks. Might be something interesting to people watching this. Let's go with the hedgehog. Haven't tried it yet. It is March 21st through the 24th. PAX is always a good time. I would very much like to go, but fate has conspired to make that pretty much impossible. 10 additional thorns every time you dash, or more damage and less accurate. I think I'm okay with that, especially with the bouncing. Yeah, I looked at tickets, and they're not too bad, but hotels in Boston are very expensive. I was kind of hoping to make it to this one because this is the first time I've ever lived in the Northeast, so this is the most convenient it has ever been, although it's still a 5-hour train ride, but train travel is pretty fantastic, so I don't mind to do a 5-hour train ride. I'll do that over a 2-hour flight all day long. Or an hour and a half flight, whatever that flight would be. Increase range and accuracy, 10 additional thorns at regular intervals, and all thorns penetrate an additional target. I think I like that one better. Uh-oh. Put myself in a bind here. Made it out though. I'd love to get some of this experience that I am earning. Just can't actually get to. Let's increase range. That would be good. Yeah, especially these runners, and especially when they're in your peripheral vision, when you're not looking directly at them, they can just blend right into that blood. Or maybe my eyes are just getting bad. Let's shoot some bees. I would like to pick up drops further away. I would also like to move faster. I think that might be more helpful though, to be able to pick up the drops. Because I'm afraid we're quickly getting to a point where moving faster is just going to make it easier for me to put myself in danger. The other PAX East factor of note is that we had a launch coming up at work that was supposed to hit earlier this month, and it has now been pushed to a point that it will roughly coincide with PAX East. I think it might actually come after it, but at any rate, I can't really afford to take any vacation. I guess I could just do the weekend, but I don't want to run off for a weekend of PAX and then run back. Also, I think Saturday tickets are sold out. So this is just not the year for it. Let's go with another level of the Hedgehog. If you go to PAX East though and you want to chat about it, get on Mastodon and let me know what you saw that was cool, what I should be on the lookout for. I am raddevon at techhub.social. RADDEVON. There's a link in my channel description too. That is expensive. And I think we know that means it must be good. It has to be. It would be an interesting but infuriating touch if the bees... Oh, look at that. Is that... Looks like a walking singer sewing machine or something. I don't know. It would be interesting but infuriating if the bees could not attack the motorcycle drivers, because it seems that the motorcycles always die by exploding, and I don't think a bee can do anything to make a motorcycle explode. Sure, let's keep it going. Yeah, I'm kind of in this corner now, and that's pretty much where I live now, I think. I don't think I'm going anywhere else. Maybe ever again. Oh, what can we do? Could increase rate of fire, that might be good. Traveler doesn't do me any good because I'm not traveling anywhere. I'm just camped out in this corner, probably for the rest of this run. If I could push enemies back, would that help? Would that allow me to go anywhere? They're not... This is not pushing anybody back. They're still encroaching on me just the way they were. This one is actually... The singer sewing machine is actually getting closer to me. I'm not exactly stationary. I guess I could be. Might as well be. I'm just here in the corner. Yeah, this is not gonna end well, but it is gonna end soon. I think. What else do we have? Could make my bullets explode. Let's do that. It's too many of these singer sewing machines, too many of these giant dudes that just soak up dozens of bullets. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it even matters what I pick anymore. I'm not losing life at the rate that I thought I might be in this situation, but I'm not thriving right now. Orange dystopian game show contestant is not living their best life. Increased rate of fire. That's probably the best thing I can do. Okay. Increased damage and bullet size, I think, is what I need to do. I feel like I'm actually picking up ground now. Is that possible? There's lots of stuff to grab down here, lots of experience. Yeah, I can sort of move now. Yeah, let's go with high caliber. Got dueling sewing machines here. I know those are not sewing machines, but I do not know what they are. Oh, are we getting another weapon? Not until after we level up. Shotgun, 6-shooter, katana. I guess shotgun is the right move here. Look at this. I'm actually able to carve out a place for me to be. I'd like to shoot a queen bee occasionally. Oh, I see it over there. It's huge. The corner was actually probably better, because now I'm getting attacked from 4 directions, whereas before I could only get attacked from 2. I didn't know what I had over there in the corner. I'm not going to be stationary. I'm not going to be dashing, so none of these. I think I'm just going to take the money. I don't think any of those are going to help with my current build and situation. What do we have here? More bees that live longer. That one's got dollar signs on it. I think I need that one. That's a big green experience pellet. Look at this. Look at this. Took care of it pretty quickly. I can't really even see what's happening anymore. I'm back in the corner. That way I can only get hit from 2 sides. And I'm just shooting in the one direction I need to shoot in. I'll do that until this last enemy, whatever it happens to be, comes up and touches me. Ends my run. I think there's a boss in this. Am I remembering that correctly? I can't remember if I've ever taken a run to completion. Ooh. Less damage per bullet? I guess that's what I want. I don't remember how I acquired this game, but I'm pretty sure it is very cheap. I think you can just buy it on Steam, and it's very cheap. LLTQ. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Easily my best run. All right. Looks good. Okay, that is BloodDome99. Is that the name of the game? I think that's it. BloodDome99. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.